Well, hey, we're back. We were having some technical difficulties. If you're not hearing us, we double checked everything. Turn up your volume. It might be on your end. Our end seems to be working. So we'll go ahead and continue where we left off. I started to tell you about how, as a massage professional, our goal is to help our clients get as much recovery as possible for their one visit that they come with us. And who knows, maybe they'll like it enough to come back for more visits. But whether they're stressed, we help to de-stress them by helping to engage that parasympathetic nervous system, which is where we get our relaxation response from. If they're hurting, we try to give them some relief of their pain. If they're having maybe an inability to use an arm or a leg because it's in spasm, we work on that and we use various modalities, and one of them is muscle energy techniques. And in this muscle energy technique video, we're going to describe post-isometric relaxation. And so, a definition. Post-isometric relaxation is the effect of the decrease in muscle tone in a single or group of muscles after a brief period of submaximal isometric contraction of the same muscle. PIR, post-isometric relaxation, works on the concept of autogenic inhibition. Oh my God, Joe, what does all that mean? Well, let me explain it. There are different kinds of stretching, and whenever we do stretch a muscle, we're kind of looking for a response from the Golgi tendon organ and the muscle spindle. Together, they help protect our muscles from overstretching or from overuse. And so we do static stretching when we hold a low force stretch. For more than 7 seconds, we start to interact with that Golgi tendon organ and the muscle spindle. This is where we get that term autogenic inhibition, because the muscle is under a stretch. It kind of coerces it to relax. An isometric relaxation, which is part of that post-isometric relaxation, an isometric contraction is one where you're engaging the muscle but not allowing it to move. So it is neither shortening nor is it extending. It's just staying at that same length. Two types of contractions. The isotonic contraction is one where you're engaging the muscle and the muscle is moving. And an isometric contraction is where it's not moving. So let's move on. That submaximal isometric contraction that I talked about earlier, submaximal meaning less than maximum, isometric meaning the muscle is not moving yet it is engaged, and contraction, the muscle is engaged. So by stretching the muscle to its comfortable length and then engaging the muscle, not just a stretch, but a stretch with a muscular contraction, is where we get this post-isometric relaxation. Beyond the isometric component of that relaxation, we're going to hold that muscle there, let it tire out a little bit. We start activating the GTO and the muscle spindle, and that is where we get the benefit. After we do the isometric portion of this contraction and we have the client relax, let go of that. Now we can stretch that muscle out to a new resting length. We may have to do that post-isometric procedure a couple of times, but in each case, we get a little bit more stretch out of the muscle that previously was in spasm or unable to stretch. So when or why would we want to use post-isometric relaxation? It sounds like a complicated procedure, but is it something that we need every time we do a massage? Probably not. But we would use it when the methods that we're applying to that particular muscle group are not being effective. We're not getting it to relax. We're not getting it to respond to what we're doing. We're not getting new resting length. Now we go into our toolbox and we pull out that post-isometric relaxation. When do you do it? You can do it anytime during the massage. Matter of fact, I like to use it when I discover that there's an imbalance in the body. We stretch out one leg and we get full range of motion. We go to stretch out the other leg and not so much. It's only halfway there. And it won't respond to stretch, so that's when we take out that PIR method and we use it. When should we not use post-isometric relaxation? Well, like in any case where you would have a contraindication for massage, if there's swelling in the area that you're trying to work on, we typically don't work on areas that are swollen anyway. If the client has a fever, is carrying an illness, you're going to send them home anyway. So during those conditions, you don't want to do PIR. You don't want to do the massage either. But what about pregnancy? Or what about a surgery or a recent injury on a body part? That would be a regional contraindication. You don't want to work on that part of the body. So What you really want to do is you want to find somebody who has had good result from massage, is right now not receiving that same benefit, and you want to try out a new technique, learn all about post-isometric relaxation. We would love to teach you that. That's part of our coursework here. And if you find that, I really do like massage and I might make a good massage therapist, give us a call, 719-310-9297. We are currently still enrolling for our October class. We're in our last week of enrollments. If this interests you, give us a call at that number and let's chat. Let's find out if you've got the right stuff to be a good massage professional. And if you want to go to school, come to our place. We do great work here. Our students graduate and they're above their peers when they get out into the field. And I know you want to be one of those. So until next week, have a great one. Be careful out there and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.